In tonight with a big push to revamp an organization that's supposed to protect our children. It's all in response to the death of 2-year-old Colton Turner. His death has put a spotlight on the agency, Child Protective Services, and its workers. So now it's launching a pilot program that will help overloaded caseworkers. Elizabeth Saab has more.
These are the faces of Child Protective Services, the children who behind their smiles are, like Colton Turner, the victims of abuse or neglect.
It can get frustrating sometimes, but we do get to help a lot of people.
And these are the faces of the people tasked with making sure they're safe.
So right now we all have pretty high caseloads. I know my caseload's about 30-something. Some of my coworkers have caseloads in the 50s.
Rebecca Eisenberg is a CPS investigator.
I don't know anyone here who has a 40-hour work week, who's ever had a 40-hour work week, because there just aren't enough of us to handle the caseload right now.
Eisenberg says that stress combined with piles of paperwork is driving people away from the job. And a CPS report shows that out of the 5 largest counties in Texas, Travis has the highest turnover rate. In 2013, it was 31%.
These are families that we work with, and we want to really provide them the best service that we can. And it's difficult sometimes when you can't do that because you are maybe tied at the office, or there's just the amount of caseload where you can't make it to each one in a timely fashion that you want to be.
We spend a lot of time doing paperwork and trying to get medical records, trying to get this information that's really important to establish child safety.
According to the Stevens Group, that's why Texas CPS workers only spend 26% of their time in the field. The agency is looking to change that with the Summit One Support Center.
We're really trying to tackle 3 specific things with this center. The first is dealing with records management in a more modern way by scanning and digitally imaging the records that they have so that they don't have to carry them around anymore. We're also working with administrative support to provide them hands-on anything that they need, like send an email, send a fax, take this record and get it into the system. And then also we wanted to create a space, a workspace that is really designed to be inviting and welcoming so that they feel like they are being taken care of.
CPS repurposed existing space for Summit One. They also reorganized current resources to make up its 7-member admin team. The pilot program in Travis County will support 8 supervisors and 51 caseworkers.
The idea has been around for a little over a year, but then we finally got some support to move it forward in February. And then, of course, when the transformation report came out, we really had the support to try something new to help the caseworkers.
Having this, I think, will help more people stay because they'll have less to do and they won't have to spend as much time on paperwork.
Something Eisenberg hopes she never has to deal with again.
No, that's not what we all signed up to do. We signed up to help families. We didn't sign up to spend a lot of time filling out forms.
And that was Fox 7's Elizabeth Saab reporting. The Summit One program will launch here in Travis County on December 1st. The agency will track it and evaluate it for the next 6 months. And if it's successful, it will roll out more across the state. And Elizabeth spoke exclusively with Colton Turner's father, Brandon Pelfrey. He's joining forces with Megan Work's aunt, Raquel Helfrich, to pass Colton's law. The two were at the Capitol today rallying support for the legislation. It will provide a safety net for unlocatable children who are in danger, like Colton was, meaning if the parent can't be found locally, state law enforcement would find them and then send the case back to local CPS.
People are sitting here judging, I mean, not just me, but my family and my other stuff. Colton's family, period, judging each other when it's not about nobody. It's about getting justice for Colton and getting what he deserves and prevent this from happening to anybody. It's not just about, I mean, like you said, it's not about everybody's past. It's not about us at all. It's about Colton.
Pelfrey and Helfrich hope to have Colton's law written by January's legislative session. For more information about the legislation, go to our website, myfoxaustin.com.